What's up, YouTube? It's a Gooch Monster. I seemed so excited when I said that. Yeah. Anyway, um, week 16 update right here. 16. I got my numbers straight again. It's all good. I know what week I'm at. Next week, a week from today, I will be officially 4 months out and all that happy shit. So I kind of realized that I had never really, or I have barely talked about my surgeon. So I'm going to talk about my surgeon in just a moment. But right now, I'm going to do my numbers. You should be very excited about these numbers because I am, I think. Anyway, so week 16, my highest weight was 299 or 135.9 kilos. My weight date of surgery, which was January 15th, 2014, 14 weeks ago today. I'm sorry, 16 weeks ago today. I suck at math. Or I'm just stupid. So surgery weight was 250 or 113.7 kilos. Last week I came in at 181.6 pounds or 82.5 kilos. Currently, as of yesterday, because I'm a day late on my video again, as of yesterday I was 178 pounds even or 81 kilos, down 3.6 or 1.6 kilos. So since my surgery, I'm down 72 pounds or 32.7 kilos. And from my highest, I am down 121 pounds or 55 kilos. And back to that stupid BMI thing. And I think I only really care because I'm so goddamn close to it, to being normal, whatever normal really is. The BMI, my BMI right now is 25.5, so I'm still overweight. But in, what is it, 4 pounds? In 4 pounds, so at 173 pounds, wait, is that right? That's 5 pounds. I suck at math. I will be 24.9, which is considered normal. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be actually considered normal, but I'll have a normal weight by the BMI people. So yeah, that's kind of weird. And if I can find my measuring tape doohickey that I bought, I got like this body measurement thing. I don't know if I ever showed it before, but if I can find it, I'll do my measurements for next week for 4 months. And if I can find it, I'll show it to you if I haven't before. I know I showed Lauren; she bought one. It's actually pretty cool. It was like $5, and it's got like this little lock thing, so you can just kind of wrap it around, lock it, and do your measurements. It's pretty cool. So anyway, back to surgeon. So never really talked about it. I had surgery. My surgeon's name is Ozanon Morales, and he's a pretty good surgeon, clearly. At Mass General Hospital. What the hell? I'm getting all these beeps. Hold on. There we go. We kill volumes on things. So I had my surgery at Mass General Hospital on January 15th, 2014. So 16 weeks ago. Yay. So, yeah, a lot of people say that all the time. I don't think I ever have. So, there, I've had it. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG. Okay, all right, that's done. So, moving on. Let's talk about food. I'm seeing a slight trend in being able to eat more, which is really good. It really makes me happy. I find certain foods I can eat more of. I'm still not trying chicken. I tried it recently and still didn't sit super well, so I'm gonna hold off probably another month or so before I try it again. But I have no problem with ground beef or pork or beef in general. I haven't tried steak, but I have no problem with ground beef anymore. I don't think I ever really did, but I can eat more of it now. I bought those like Pepperidge Farm sandwich thins. They're like burger size or whatever. So I bought those, and I actually made a cheeseburger the other night, and I ate most of it, including the bun. And it was like a quarter-pound burger. So I was pretty stoked about that. Aries was pretty stoked that I couldn't finish it because he clearly got the rest. But yeah, So able to get more stuff in, and hopefully with that I will stop losing so fast. I mean, I lost under 4 pounds this week, so that's kind of a score for me. Um, so maybe now this is where I start to level off. I don't know. We'll see in the few coming weeks. Um, Another thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying now. Now that I'm at the maintenance goal, whatever range that I want to be in, um, I'm trying to stay away from the scale as much as possible. I mean, I was a daily weigher. Um, First thing I did in the morning, got up, peed, weighed myself because pee weighs, has weight to it, so you got to pee first. Um, so I've only weighed myself twice this week, which is kind of a feat for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. I didn't weigh myself this morning because technically yesterday was my weigh-in day, so I didn't weigh today, and I don't care. And I slept really late, and I'm still in my pajamas. But then again, I'm usually in my pajamas all day anyway. Um, so yeah, so there's that. Um, Something weird that's happened to me in the last few days. What's today? Today's Thursday, so it started on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Um, my my leg started feeling really weird. Like my lower leg from the knee down started feeling like it was kind of like half asleep, and I felt like I went grocery shopping and I felt like I was dragging my foot a little bit, and then it's gotten progressively. I mean, not horrible, but it's gotten progressively a little bit worse. So I was asking some of my friends yesterday, and VSG Tanya was like, "Oh, I know exactly what that is," and I was like, "Well, okay, you want to share it with me?" Apparently, I have something called foot drop or drop foot. Um, it's I looked it up online. It's it's a it's the possible damage or pinching of a nerve in your leg that apparently I checked with my surgeon and they were like, oh yeah, that's what you have. Um, Apparently it's because it's popular in the weight loss surgery community because once we lose weight, we are able to cross our legs with ease, and it puts pressure on that nerve behind your knee, um, and it causes this. I had no idea. Tanya's been around a while. She knows her shit. I believe her. I trusted her, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. So, just a word of warning for all you people: just because you can cross your legs, don't do it. Just saying, um, because it kind of hurts. So, luckily, being a Mass General former employee, I still have a lot of friends there. I have a friend in ortho, and he's gonna set me up with. They make a brace that does it because apparently, what it is like if imagine like your ankle is because I can't show you with your leg straight up. Like my foot kind of hangs like this, and I can move it down. It's not a problem, but I cannot lift it up. It's kind of fucked up. So I drove yesterday, after a couple days, and it was definitely challenging. So I got to be really careful. So again, don't cross your legs. It's bad. So, and it's even worse as I try to sit here with my feet like cemented on the floor, and it just doesn't work. I just do it automatically now. So yeah, it's kind of a big suck fest. Um, all right. So what else do I have over here on my list? La, 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 la. Oh, I have some fun news. I think this is going to be a little interesting. I am going to see my ex-wife in a couple of weeks for the first time in like a year, over a year. She has no idea I had surgery because most of my close friends here I haven't really told, and any of the close friends that I have told here, um, they don't talk to her. They don't even know her. Um, so that's going to be interesting. Last time she saw me, I was literally almost 300 pounds. Should be fun. So yeah, um, and I think the final thing I want to talk about today is cookies. Seriously, cookies. All right, so anybody who is friends with me on Facebook, and if you're not, friend me on Facebook because I like friends on Facebook because I post stupid things and I like stupid things that other people post. So, and it's Gooch Monster VSG on Facebook. I don't tweet, I don't Instagram, I don't Snapchat, I just Facebook. That's it. So anyway, I don't know if someone linked it, or I think I found it in a you might like on YouTube. But there's this dude who actually, come to find out, lives 2 towns away from me. The Protein Chef. This guy makes the most friggin' amazing recipes, and it's mostly like baked stuff. Shit is unreal. So I've like binge watched his videos over the last week or so, and when I finally went to the grocery store, I was like, oh, I gotta buy some of the stuff. So I did, and I made protein cookies. I'm not going to make a cooking video on how to make them because there already is one, and I will link it down there. I'll put in the little box thing. I'll link his YouTube channel, and you can check him out. He makes some really, really crazy shit. Not crazy in a bad way, like nothing like outrageous, but the stuff he makes looks delicious, and the stats are all really good. I mean, this guy's a bodybuilder, so he cares less about calories than we do, but it doesn't matter. They're not bad. So here are the cookies. And so I baked these yesterday, and it's kind of funny because I had to do a live taste test with a few people, which was kind of amusing. They saw probably the closest they're ever going to see to my O face when these things were hot and just came out of the oven. They're still, I mean, next day, they're amazing. And I will have one for you right now. So you can see they're pretty big. They're super soft. They're little, they're slightly crunchy on the outside. They're super soft in the middle. They're kind of like a combination between cake and a cookie. They're pretty amazing. So, yeah. I will always have these in my house from now on. I'm not even kidding. They're so good. Um, Little chocolate, sorry. So, anyway, I will link it below. I kind of modified the recipe just slightly. I just added more things to it. Well, I took one thing away. In his recipe, he uses some sugar-free chocolate chips, just like a couple tablespoons. I said I don't care about sugar. I don't care about carbs. I'm using M&Ms, so I did. I bought M&Ms, and most of the carbs in the cookies actually come from the M&Ms. So if you're watching them, you don't have to add them. You can add something else, whatever. I also added chopped walnuts because I'm a big M&M walnut cookie fan, and these things really are amazing. But the stats on them for 2 of those cookies, and they're filling. 2 of those cookies, it is 196 calories, 11 grams of protein, and 11 grams of carbs for 2 of those cookies. Definitely a meal for me. Or, have one as a snack and then have one as a snack later. I will be eating 2 of these a day. I guarantee it. Without a question. I was talking to Tanya yesterday, and we were talking about peanut butter ones because there is peanut butter in the recipe, but not much. You don't really taste it. It's just there for the good fat. Um, so we have our Nutter Butter, as I call it, protein powder, which is the Syntrax Matrix peanut butter cookie. And I was out last night when she made them, but she did make them, and the stats on hers were way better because there was no chocolate. But I think she said that the chocolate, she should have added chocolate chips because it would have tasted better. So those are probably next on my list. But seriously, like, cookies were my downfall. Like, I could eat cookies like crazy. I couldn't care less about like candy or any of that, but I love cookies. I am happy to say that I can eat these things and I will have no problem and I will feel no guilt and I will feel nothing but yummy deliciousness in my belly. Um, so yeah, that's a huge thing for me. Um, so yeah, cookies. He also makes he has a carrot cake recipe that I think I'm gonna try making muffins instead of like the actual carrot cake because his recipes, he makes a lot because he can eat a lot. I'm gonna start having everything except these cookies because they're that good. Oh, and one batch makes about 20 cookies, so it's pretty crazy. Um, so yeah, now I think that's really all I got. Where am I at for time? Oh, nice, 15 minutes. All right, I'm gonna be out. And guys, not just a journey; it's an adventure. Don't ever forget it. Sometimes it's a big adventure. Oh boy. But yeah, peace.